The more we know about the client and their objectives, the better. There's no point in building a strategy that they don't want or that isn't achievable. An important part of the strategy is understanding more about the client, and a good starting point is getting them to fill out the questionnaire. If you understand where they are at the moment, you can then suggest the improvements necessary. It's not always the case that everything is broken, so there may be some parts of their blog content strategy that's working really well, so you need to find those golden nuggets. A key part of this questionnaire is really understanding their objectives and making sure they are realistic and you feel they're achievable. Of course, we're better off under-promising and over-delivering instead of over-promising and under-delivering. Find out their objectives and discuss with them what is reasonable, and then you can start to agree the right objectives. One thing that's going to be important is that when you agree to objectives, there is a way to measure success. In a later lesson, we'll talk about translating these objectives into SMART goals, which are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Sometimes it's hard to get your customer to fill out all that information, so you may want to get them on the phone or access their analytics directly. You'll then be able to fill out a chunk of it online. So let's step through some of the questions in the questionnaire so you get a feel for the type of questions and answers you're going to be looking for. Let's step through a couple of questions and go through the type of answers we hope to get. So what are your objectives for your blog and what do you want to achieve? We want our blog to help us build more email subscribers so we can generate more sales from it. We're not getting our content shared. If we can get more shares in our content, it will help build our brand. And we're running a regular webinar and we get sales in this webinar. If we can get people reading our blog to register for the webinar, we can increase our sales. We like all these because we can easily solve all these, and through our course here, we'll show you how to solve all these. What hasn't worked for you so far? We're not ranking for most of the blog articles we write, we're not getting enough social shares in our articles, and we don't know if our blog is contributing towards sales. So in the course, we will show you how to rank for the articles, doing on-page and off-page optimization, which we'll explain later. We'll explain how to dramatically increase social shares in the articles, and we'll show you how to create the goals so you can see if the blog is actually working or not. And finally, what has worked for you so far in your blog? We've tried some posts with influencers that performed well. We wrote a very detailed article that's driving us ongoing traffic. So they have some hope here that the blog can work. So we will do more of what's working already. We'll fix the things that are not working and do more of what's working already. Next, we'll work with the clients to define and agree their persona, which outline the type of people they want to attract.